What's poppin' YouTube? It's your man King D here. So first thing first, I'm gonna talk about this. I just played the Battlefield 1 beta. I'm gonna talk about the beta, just the beta alone. I have no idea how I feel about the beta. I'm just gonna come out and say it really. Played the beta. I actually recorded gameplay. I know I have not recorded nothing in a very long time. I'm gonna right now mention this. I have no idea where I put my actual mic to actually record my games with. Like I actually have a real physical fucking mic itself. So the video quality that I'll probably be uploading, because right now it's late. I'm about to go to bed. It's like almost 2 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, it's about to be 2 o'clock in the morning, next 15 minutes. So I have like 4 videos of gameplay of Battlefield 1. I will be uploading that tomorrow. My very first video is short. That's like 10 minutes. That's because my team actually worked together and actually dominated. They actually dominated. I don't think I did anything, honestly. They actually dominated, so that game was actually quick. But the other 3 videos are actually quite long. I know my very last video was actually 25 fucking minutes. Yes, I'm gonna let you know now. That's 25 minutes. I believe my second video was like 20 minutes. Third video, I don't know. I don't know. By that point, I was already in the zone of playing. But like I said, because I don't have my actual physical mic, I actually use my laptop mic, and that actually sounds kind of funny to me. Which was technically my fault, because I thought I was using this mic here on my shoulders. I thought I was using that, and I wasn't. I actually using my actual laptop, my laptop mic. So it might sound a little funny to you guys when you actually get a chance to actually watch the videos. Like I said, I'm gonna upload all this shit tomorrow because I have a lot of things I have to do tomorrow. Just got some bad news, so I gotta take care of a whole lot of business tomorrow. So with all that being said, I'll be uploading all these videos tomorrow before I take care of my fucking business. So like I said, between that to now, you'll see my gameplay. But like I said, honestly, how I feel right now about the gameplay, I don't know I don't know what to say. For one, like I said, my video is the mic quality. If you really can hear me, because I really like the mic quality using my laptop mic. I'm just so pissed with that. But with that being said, like I said, I think my very first game, I don't know how I feel, just because I was never a real big World War I or World War II shooter. Going back in time for me was never really a big good look for me. And I'm more of a modern day type feel. I don't like back in the day. Don't do futuristic on me, because what the fuck? If you throw me the year 2000 and you got floating cars and you're fucking running across walls, Call of Duty, I don't know how to fucking take that and how to spec with that. And honestly, I talk to a couple people at my job about shit like this and shit. And a lot of people say nowadays with first-person shooters, you're actually taking away the basic shit of what makes shit fucking great by adding too much goofiness in fucking games. Once again, Call of Duty. So I mean, again, Battlefield didn't do that. I think Battlefield was trying to find themselves, because I think they was kind of like stuck in the rut. I keep doing the same form of gameplay. A lot of people still want to see a bad company Battlefield, but right now they're not doing that. I guess they was like, we don't want to keep throwing out a bunch of modern fucking military shooters. So let's go back in time and see what we can do with that, because we all know when Battlefield Hardline came out, that was not really a good success with a lot of people, especially not with me. I thought it was cool when I first played the beta. I actually loved the beta. I thought the beta was fucking excellent. But then as time went forward, as I'm playing, there's a lot of things that I didn't like. I didn't like the cop and robber elements to it. I didn't like the fact that only the robbers had certain kind of guns and the cops only had certain kind of guns, but kind of actually in reality makes fucking sense, because I'm pretty sure a fucking cop is not running around with a goddamn fucking AK. I'm sorry, but that makes sense, but that's what it was. So it's a give and take thing. Didn't like what fucking weapon was which. I didn't like the fact that you can run around with a baseball bat and beat somebody's ass. It's just a lot of things, shit like that I just didn't like. Some of the maps didn't really flow too well for me. For it to be an actual fucking Battlefield game, I feel like it was just a lot of shit missing from a Battlefield game in Hardline, that it just felt like it was not well tested, not well received, and which it wasn't. Like I said, it wasn't my favorite. I mean, so, because I still say out of all the fucking Battlefields I played so far, Battlefield 3 is the best one I played, and then Battlefield 4. And like I said, I came on the Battlefield with Battlefield 3. I just went into a limb, bought Battlefield 3, and actually fell in love with it with my PS3, because that actually was the only game I played on my PS3 was Battlefield 3. So that's what they did. But right now for the beta, I have no idea how I feel about the game, because I guess I'm gonna have to give more time to play it. So that's all I really can fucking say. Like I said, I'm not a real big fan of going back in time. So right now, you put me back in time, I'm not familiar with the guns. I'm not really familiar with the time era, because I'm not a history buff, and I just don't give a shit about World War II. So with that being said, you put that in the game, you're telling me to play it, it's kind of like, I kind of don't care. But sadly, part of it is still in my radar, one of my fucking games I'm looking forward to actually buying. And what I bought is on release day. I don't know. I have a video explaining the reason why. I don't know if I'm gonna get this on release date or not. Go check that out, because that's about to come after I'm done this video. But it's just so much things going on with this game, just that I'm not too sure. One thing too that I'd like to tell a lot of people with this game, you're putting me in a gameplay mode that I don't even fucking play. I do not like objective gameplay, and they gave you 2 versions of objective gameplay based shit. And on top of that, I don't like that. I am the guy that you need to put me in team deathmatch and let me do work. That's how I am. I mean, that's been me since day one. Check it out. Between Call of Duty 4, Modern Warfare 2, hell, Gears of War, and any other fucking shooter out there, I always play team deathmatch. That's always been me. That's always been my fucking thing. I do not want to play nothing outside of team deathmatch. I know people say, well, that's boring. You get more XP if you do fucking objective team based. I don't give a shit, because I feel like my KD ratio fucking goes down a whole lot more when I play bullshit fucking ratio fucking games. It just happens. The only game that I like objective gameplay based shit on is fucking Halo. And outside of Halo, I don't care no more. And I have not cared like that for Halo after Halo 3. That was like that was like really like the last great fucking Halo in my opinion, with Halo fucking 3. That shit was perfect. I don't care what anybody say. I know people say Halo 2 was the best one, but in my personal opinion, Halo 3 was the last great fucking Halo for me, while playing online and everything like that. So I don't care. Like I said, and that I actually did like playing objective gameplays based on. So that's what I'm saying. If they would have gave me team deathmatch in this beta, I would actually probably give you a whole lot better feeling on how I feel about the game. But as of right now, I have no clue, and I don't know how I feel, because it is what it is. But like I said, I have 4 videos coming. It will be uploaded tomorrow, and then I'm about to do this other video explaining why this shit might not be getting brought on release date. But alright, YouTube, it's your man King Day 1.